asked a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. What should I do to get myself started? Now, if you're talking about cash budgeting and starting your sort of debt-free or savings journey through cash stuffing, I mean, I've gone through it, so I can give you a bit of sage advice. So in today's video, we're going to do just that. What would I select if I was starting out today? Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals, welcome to Budget with Ira. My name is Ira, and on this channel we talk about budgeting, paying down debt and saving up for the life that you truly deserve. If that sounds like something you like to watch, please consider subscribing to the channel because we do have a lot of fun over here, bestie. We really do! Hiya bestie, welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. So yeah, in today's video what we're going to be doing is going through my shelves, picking out the sorts of things that I would gravitate towards if I was brand new, and then having a look at them. So bestie, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so the first thing that I would go for if I was beginning budgeting is something to use to get my budget right. So having something to be able to put it down on paper and get it all correct is super important to me. So this is a paycheck bill tracker. This is on a pad of 25. And the reason why it's so good for beginner budgeters is because it's the same over and over again. So you can write out your budget. If it doesn't quite work out, you've made loads of amendments, things aren't making sense anymore, then you can just tear off a page and start again. This is why I love this thing, because you can just do anything. There's loads of space here for all of your bills, all of your sinking fund envelopes, and then your debt and savings. It's a really beautiful tool, and this one is A5 and you can also get it in A4 on my Etsy store, but there are loads of different things available. And again, you don't even necessarily need this. You could just use pen and paper, but this is the very first thing that I would gravitate towards if I was beginning my budget and my cash stuffing journey again, because it's just so useful to make your head clear and make sure that you've got everything that you could ever possibly need in terms of getting your numbers correct. So this is where I would start. Then I would move on to one of these. Now, if you are like cash stuffing regularly, you'll want to use these cash total slips because you can take these to the bank or the post office or wherever you draw out your money to tell the teller exactly what you want. So let's say, for instance, you're drawing out £200, right? You're not going to want it all in £20 notes. You're probably going to want 5s, 10s, pound coins, all sorts. So taking this to the bank so that you can get the exact money that you want is super, super important. I've heard a lot from people saying that the post office or the bank doesn't let me have what I want. This is your right. It's your money. You can have the money exactly how you want. So don't take no for an answer. If you want 5s, get 5s, bestie. So if you're going to be cash stuffing, you're going to want to have some cash envelopes, and I picked out this pack. This is the retro orange one. So in here there's 6. This is a luxury pack here where they don't have any category strips on, so you can put a sticker over them or you can order additional vinyl labels, but essentially what they do is they're hole punched so that you can fit them in a binder and you can use these for your categories. 6 is really good to start off with because you're not going to have massive amounts of sinking funds to start with, but to go with something luxury from day one is really going to give you a sort of piece where you can sort of enjoy the experience of cash stuffing and do it to your heart's content, if that makes sense. So if you've got horrible stuff, you might not come back to it because it becomes a chore, but when budgeting becomes an act of self-care and an act of relaxation, having nice equipment really can help. So these are the ones I picked out there, like really nice. So all you need to do is stuff your money in them. You can have your categories across there, you can write them in a permanent marker, or you can get a sticker on them, or you can get vinyl labels, or you can just use paper envelopes. But this is where I would start in terms of cash envelopes. This is a really nice value pack, so yeah, I'd go for this one. And then I would put the envelopes into a binder. So I picked out this really beautiful orange swirl one. I think I'm having an orange moment today. So essentially what this is for is this is what you would put your cash envelopes into. So they'd fit in like that, like a glove. You've got space here for your pen, your cards, any sort of motivational things you need, any sort of notes in the back here. You could even, oh sorry, wiggle the camera. You can even put your cash totals in here. So yeah, this is something that's really useful, just to have something that you can come to and you know where your money is. If you've got envelopes dotted around the house and stuff like that, it's not necessarily going to give you a incredible feeling, but knowing where all your money is and you can come to this and you've got something lovely that is a real treat and a real joy to use can be really helpful. The final thing that I'd probably add to a binder is a dashboard, and this is not necessary, right? It's totally not necessary, but having something here, especially at the front if you've got like one of those clear binders, just to sort of hide your cash or just to mark the start of your budgeting journey can be really nice. So having a little dashboard in here is like, it's just a really nice thing to have, right? So I definitely enjoy dashboards. It's something that I will definitely always sell, but like look how nice that looks. It sort of starts your budgeting journey, and having dashboards throughout can be really handy as well. So I definitely recommend one of those. They're really inexpensive as well. So having something like that just to sort of give you a little bit of a pep in your step with your budget is really good. But we do need to move over to some savings challenges next. Now the first kind is something that's pretty simple. This one's like a saving up for Italy thing. Obviously we're having an orange moment here, but I'd probably recommend like an emergency fund. And how these ones work is you put them in your cash envelope. So let's put one in one of these. So you put it in your cash envelope, right? And you add money to this and you save up as you go along. So we're going to say that each shape is £10. Obviously 150 pounds is not going to get you to Italy unless you live in Italy, but let's say each one is £10. Every time you save £10, you colour in the symbol on there. So I'd recommend like an emergency fund one or something like that, but we're having an orange moment and she fits in there like that, and it's just really easy to get to. So I'd recommend something like that. That's like your sort of starter for savings challenges because they're really easy to do. It's a Sharpie, and then these ones here, they're laminated. So if you find that it's really useful to you, you can literally wipe it off and start again every time that you complete it. So super useful to have something like that that is reusable, bestie. The next type of challenge we have is a scratch off one, and this is one of mine. This is an amber, obviously orange one, and this one you save up to 550. So how it works is these 12 bits here are scratch off, so you don't know how much money is behind these. So you'd scratch off one and it'd tell you how much to save. So if it's 40, you save 40. If it's 50, you save 50, and that's how it works. And how this one works is you put it in your binder again. See, the binder becomes very important. So here we put it in here. This would be like our second bit here. Put it in there. So we scratch off the number and whatever it says we'd save, and we put it in the envelope behind it. So this one would be for here. So it hasn't got like a category, so you would need to know what this is for. So if this is for a holiday or something like that, that's how you do it. But yeah, that's how that one works. So scratch offs really work for some people. The final saving challenge we've got is a dice challenge. Now this one's quite high. I wouldn't recommend a really high one to start with, but this one's one of my dice challenges and it comes with a matching dice. Obviously we're going for orange, and this one saves up to 500 and it's in small amounts. Now a dice challenge can be really useful because, as you can see from this one, the highest amount you're ever going to roll is a 12. So how it works is every single time you go to save some money, you'd roll a dice and whatever it lands on, 8, you'd save. So you'd cross off the 8, and you put £8 in the front, you'd close the zipper, and then that is that done. So every time you save, you add it to, and then once you've crossed off all of these circles on the back, you will have 500. I was going to say £500 then, but it could be dollars, so it came out really weird. But yeah, that's how I do it. So again, back in the binder, we'd go to this bit here, and we put it in there. So it just becomes one of our saving challenges. And then we've got quite a lot in our arsenal there. And the last thing I'm not going to recommend this, but for me, I found that this has made the experience of cash stuffing so super bougie and so special. This is a cash tray. It works really good for UK people because it has 4 channels. So 50, 20, 10 and 5. And what it does is it just stacks your cash up so that you've got it so that you can put it into envelopes. It is so unimportant, but it really has made a difference to me. So this one's in orange. We have this in red, orange, yellow, green, blue and purple on my Etsy store, and they have just been restocked. So yeah, that's something there. So yeah, this is the sort of kit that I would recommend to somebody starting out on their budgeting journey. Now obviously you don't need all of this. All you really need is some envelopes if you're cash budgeting, and a budget. So that's all you need. But if you're looking for something to make it a nice experience for you, all of this could really help. Now I do sell a beginner bundle budget, which we're going to talk about in the next bit, and it has all of these elements other than the cash tray tray in it. Probably when you're starting, you're not going to have all 3 savings challenges on one go, but they're just there to try. Like, you never know if you're going to really respond to like a scratch off or a colouring in one or a dice challenge until you try it. So it's good, low risk thing to get it all in a bundle so that you don't have to risk wasting money on full priced items if you're not going to use them, or you're only going to use them once or twice, because some things you'll vibe with and some things you won't. So you might not want a binder, you might love having a cash tray, whatever works for you and whatever means you're going to save money works for you. And there's no reason to question it. If having a cash tray means that you're going to save money, get yourself a cash tray, bestie. So obviously, if you're going to buy all of these items separately, they're gonna run up quite a bit. So what I have done is I've made something perfect for you, bestie. Introducing, bestie, the beginner budget bundle box. Bow. In this stunning box, you will find everything that you could possibly need, but there's no point me telling you exactly what's in it. So I have enlisted the help of 3 stunning budget YouTubers, and I'm going to show you their reactions to opening this budget bumper bundle box. They are wonderful creators over here on YouTube. So if you like the sound of them, if you like their vibe, I'm going to go ahead and link their channels in the description, and yeah, go ahead and give them a follow. Join them on their debt-free and savings journey because they're doing some wonderful things. So yeah, definitely go ahead and do that. But let's go ahead and have a look at the unboxings and let me know what you think.
I've had this for about a week and I'll keep looking at it and then I'm desperate to show someone.
Here we go. Some kind of box. It's like Christmas come early.
So let's open it up and see what's inside. Oh my god, look at it. Look at it. It's pink.
Obviously you can tell that I've like completely just ripped this open.
We shall. So on the back it's got a what's in the box in the usual Ira pink.
Oh my god, it's literally all pink. This is like a perfect box.
So you get this lovely packaging and look. Oh my god, when I saw this I was like, oh my god, it's pink.
So what have we got? A6 binder and dashboard. Start off your cash budgeting journey in style with this vinyl clear binder and cute dashboard. Use this binder for your cash envelopes and saving challenges. The dashboard is a fun way to hide the binder contents.
How cute.
The pink binder, which, oh my god, like I think I've got about 10 of these.
Make dreams happen dashboard, which is thick, nice thick quality. I like that.
Oh my god, beautiful.
And the quality is stunning.
Then we have the budget notepad and cash total slips. Use your 25 sheet notepad to set up your new budget. Don't worry if you make any mistakes because you can tear the sheet off and start again. Use the cash total slips at the bank to withdraw the cash.
Paycheck bill tracker. Says it right there, but how? I am just loving this whole pink flowery, like, floral vibe.
So if everyone loves a bit of pink, this is for you.
They would be really good for somebody that was starting out. I would have loved this when I first started because, I'll be honest, I had absolutely no idea when I started about writing. I'd never written a budget before or anything, so this would have been absolutely fantastic.
I've got some cash cards. Oh my god, it's like a post-it note. So when you go and get your money out of the bank, you can write down the amounts and the value and everything and get your cash out. That is super cute. I love this whole design.
Then we have savings challenges. This pack comes with 3. Use the scratch off to save an amount completely by surprise. This adds up to £150. Use the emergency insert to save for an emergency fund. Colour the symbol as you save, and the dice savings challenge totals 200. Roll to save.
I love these challenges from Model by Heart. I do need to get some new ones, but I love so many different shades of pink. Gorgeous, and there's so many, so they're probably going to be like lower amounts as well. That is chef's kiss.
It's again on fantastic thick card.
You've got an emergency savings tracker. Again, look at that. Again,
great quality as Ira always does. That again, that would have been great when I first started.
With him, it's like it keeps going. Like whenever I've ordered stuff off of him before, like a bundle type thing, you think you're only going to get a couple of bits, and then you keep going and keep going and keep thinking, oh my God, he's chucked in everything.
And then we have the cash envelopes. Use the 6 zipper envelopes for your cash, label with them with the included category stickers, or simply put them your savings challenges in them. So
that is gorgeous. Oh my God, they're all different. I actually feel like it's Christmas.
You get these lovely envelopes. You've got one like that one, 2, 3,
4, 5 and 6. Yeah, so there's 6 of those,
but they are beaut. Look at the colours. Honestly, pink vibes.
These are so pretty. Oh my God, and you've got some free stickers. I love the rainbow vibe.
I actually really like this because I'll be honest, it's all the sort of stuff that I would have loved when I first started.
So yeah, you get the A6 binder and dashboard. You get the budget notepads and cash total slips. That's what they're called. I don't know if I called them something else. Savings challenges, so you get the scratch savings, the emergency fund, which I guess ultimately the most important savings you can have, and the save 200 and a dice, and the gorgeous cash envelopes, as well as the rainbow stickers. So this is launching on the 1st of December and will cost £45 plus shipping, but the box has a value of over £65, so to be fair, massive bargain. More colours are coming soon. Yeah, but why would you want a different colour? So true.
Literally, it's got everything you need in it, and the colours, I mean, the colours are spot on for me personally.
I think this is a great idea for anybody that either is looking to start budgeting or is just sort of starting their cash budgeting journey. It's also great for gifts, I think, for teenagers that are going to university or moving out and sort of being independent for the first time.
But yeah, get one, absolute bargain.
Hi guys, girls and all my pals, thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe, and if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. What would you gravitate towards if you were new? Obviously, the reality is that if you are brand new, all you really need is a pen and paper. All you need is the budget and a couple of envelopes from like the pound shop or the dollar store. So you don't actually need all of this, but if you want something to keep you motivated and something that is nice, something that feels like self-care, something that feels luxurious, gravitating towards a box like the one I have can be a wonderful thing for you, and it can be a wonderful gift for other people. So yeah, I'd love to know what you think of the box. More colours are coming really soon. I think I've picked the right things in there. Obviously, I wanted to put cash trays in there. I wanted to put all sorts of stuff in there, but let's be serious. Let's let's calm down a bit, Ira. That is all we have for today. We do have a new video out tomorrow. The video tomorrow is my check-in, just as normal. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, we do have a video every day for Vlogmas. So yeah, speaking of Christmas and stuff like that, we do have the social media posts for the advent calendar openings for yesterday. So let's go ahead and take a look at those.
And Christmas is my favorite time. And Christmas is my favorite time.
Thank you so much for getting here, but an extra special thank you to the channel members and the patrons who make all of this possible. I truly mean it when I say without you, I would not be here. Patrons get exclusive content, sneak peeks and significant discounts off my Etsy store. So if you'd like to join them and support me over on Patreon, please take a look at the link in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. And that is all we have for today. So until tomorrow's video, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week and have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. And bestie, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.